we are Isabel and David. 2 years ago we dropped everything and left London to backpack around the world. So let's hop on the map.
Today we are in Anuradhapura and we just stopped by for a second to relax a bit. But the way here was super nice. We saw many rice fields.
Yeah, the area feels very authentic. And there are like people washing themselves in the canal, and around the rice fields we saw these characters like working. Like, it was quite interesting.
And looks like behind us the government is taking some construction work.
Yes, looks like they are building some parking slots, probably new entrances, and like some buildings with toilets.
And here for the first time we can see some recycle bins, and the pedestrian is very nice.
Yeah, it looks very modern, you know, the street, how they plan it. You see like there's some footpath pedestrian here, and we are very close to the holy tree where Buddha got the enlightenment, and this site is free.
To enter to the site, to visit the whole thing, it costs $25. It's a bit too much for us, right?
Yes, quite.
You know us, we don't like to spend that much money. We like to do free things, so we're gonna visit these things, which is free.
Yes, for historical site and like archaeological site, normally we are like not too interested, so like we wouldn't spend that much money on these tickets. So let's go to see the tree.
Thank you.
Hello. Hello, kitty. Finito. So yeah, we left the temple with the holy tree. It was quite impressive, you know, to see all the people praying all around, and also there is this structure, a golden one, that is supporting the real branch, the real little tree. And now we are going to the next one.
Looks like it's lunchtime for the monkeys, mostly coconuts, because they are throwing all the stuff from the temples what they are using to offer for Buddha later on.
Cheeky monkeys. They literally take the old bowls, mainly with rice and other little things. They just grab it and eat it like humans. Another site. As we were walking to the next site, we stumbled upon this archaeological site, which was like a stupa. So yeah, you see, like without ticket, you can still see some things. Of course, we're not gonna see the most famous one, you know, but we are happy, it's good with us. This is actually the first fountain we see in the whole Sri Lanka.
Stopped at this huge temple. It's called Sandahiu Sera, and it's beautiful. They started to build in 2010 and still is not finished yet. And inside there are some relics of Lord Buddha.
And gosh, this stupa is big. We haven't seen a stupa as big as this one in Sri Lanka yet.
We were walking on the road and the military guy came to us and said, "There is a crocodile there." We thought he's joking, but actually it's true.
And as David was speaking, some people in the van thrown something at the crocodile and he went inside the water. So we left the crocodiles and we entered to this stone temple. It's called the Isumunuruya. It was the first one built by the king. We paid 200 rupees to enter each, and we can see on the stone an elephant carved.
Behind me you can see a monk on the top, and we're gonna go up there as well. It's a very nice viewpoint overlooking a beautiful lake where we saw the crocodile as well. Should be amazing up there.
And inside there is a Buddha. This room is beautiful. It's so colorful with all this yellow, orange, Buddha reclined. And there is this nest here. They kept it, they didn't remove it. And just hanging off the stone. And the room is like, you know, built inside the stone of the rock. And guess who is there? And we are going to the top. Not bad, I have to say. Looks nice. And here we are in Mihintale. We're gonna start this little hike that I think it's over 1,500 steps. We're gonna see some stupas, and the very top we are gonna admire the sunset. A lot of steps. And David went for toilet. But I think he was just tired of the steps. Shh, don't tell him. Hello! Steps are so tiny, but you can do 2 by 2. We haven't seen the leopard, but we have seen a new species of panther.
We just arrived to Mihintale. We did a bit of hike, and after we stopped at the ticket office, and we didn't know that the price was 1,000 per person. We didn't have enough money, but they were helpful and they picked Isabel with a motorbike to take her on ATM, so we can have enough money to pay the ticket office.
No, aspetta, di qua.
So yeah, I came back. I actually went to town very quickly because we didn't have enough money. We thought it was a half price, but we didn't have all the money. And here's the ticket. A guy that is like actually a tour guide and he speaks Italian. Quindi viaggiatori italiani, se avete bisogno di lui, descrizione sotto mette i suoi contatti, così magari vi può dare un tour di Anuradhapura se volete. He helped me to go to the cash machine and just get some money out with the scooter, and he brought me back here at the ticket counter, and now it's good, we can go. We're gonna make it for sunset. More steps, more steps. We had to remove our shoes now. We climbed up a bit, and I think we need to climb a bit more. Here we are, 5:30, half an hour before sunset. Wow, this is tough. If it rains, how do you do this? Look, all the monks, they're coming up, no? That's all the sunset we're gonna see. Good luck to us. Thanks for watching from this little glowworm that we found on our way back. He told us that you shouldn't forget to subscribe and press that like button.